Hey guys, this is Miss Harrington, and we are going to go over commas with introductory elements, and this is practice one. So just to review, let's look at what it tells us at the top here about what an introductory element is. It says an introductory element in a sentence is the word, phrase, or clause that appears at the beginning of the sentence and before the main clause. So sometimes it could be one word, like yes or no words, or perhaps it could be an interjection that's showing a mild or weak emotion. It might be a phrase, like a prepositional phrase, or it could even be a clause. Now, if it's a clause, that tells us that the sentence is a complex sentence and it's beginning with a dependent clause. So we'll separate the dependent clause from the independent clause. So it gives you a couple of examples to look through just to get an idea of where in a sentence we might put a comma if there's some type of introductory element. So for practice one, you were asked to rewrite the sentences below, adding commas in the correct places. So let's start by looking at number one. It says, on Tuesday, we will go to the movies. So I know that on Tuesday is a prepositional phrase, so I'm going to put a comma behind Tuesday. Looking at number two. On the tall and slanted rooftop, the cat sat silently watching. Now again, I see that on the tall and slanted rooftop is a prepositional phrase also. So I'm going to put a comma behind rooftop. So far we have two introductory elements that are prepositional phrases. We have on Tuesday and on the tall and slanted rooftop. So let's look at number three. To the sailor, the ship was the most beautiful he had ever seen. Well, it looks like we have another prepositional phrase, to the sailor, so we're going to put a comma behind sailor. Looking at number four, across the lake, a light flashed at the end of the dock. Well, across is a preposition, which means across the lake is a prepositional phrase, so we're going to put a comma behind lake. And then the last sentence says, over the course of the semester, the class will study fossils. Well, looks like all of our sentences have a prepositional phrase in them because over the course of the semester is also a prepositional phrase. So we are going to put a comma behind semester. So in practice one, all of our introductory elements were prepositional phrases. So that means we're going to put a comma behind all prepositional phrases when they begin a sentence.